In the shadow of World War II, a secret division of the Imperial Japanese Army conducted some of the most horrific experiments in human history. Known as Unit 731, this facility was hidden away in Pingfang, Manchuria, far from the eyes of the international community. Officially titled the Epidemic Prevention and Water Purification Department, its true purpose was the development of biological weapons. The victims, referred to by researchers as Maruta or logs, included Chinese, Korean, and Soviet prisoners of war, as well as civilians. Perhaps the most infamous of their crimes were the vivisections, often performed on living patients without any form of anesthesia. Doctors believed that the use of anesthesia would alter the results of the experiments, leading to unimaginable suffering for the victims. Researchers also tested various lethal pathogens, including the bubonic plague, cholera, and anthrax, on the unsuspecting prisoners. These diseases were often spread via plague bombs dropped over Chinese cities, resulting in thousands of additional civilian deaths. Unit 731 also conducted extensive frostbite studies where prisoners were subjected to freezing temperatures outdoors. Researchers would then strike the frozen limbs with clubs to determine the extent of the damage before attempting various treatments. Other victims were placed in high-pressure or vacuum chambers to study the effects of extreme altitude on the human body. These tests continued until the victims' organs failed or their bodies reached the breaking point, providing data for military pilots. Prisoners were also used as live targets to test the effectiveness of weapons like grenades, flamethrowers, and chemical bombs. The goal was to maximize lethality, with researchers meticulously documenting the injuries sustained at different ranges and conditions. As the war drew to a close in August 1945, the Japanese military ordered the destruction of Unit 731 to hide evidence of their crimes. The facilities were dynamited, and many of the remaining prisoners were executed to ensure no witnesses remained to tell the tale. However, the story didn't end with the destruction of the lab. In a controversial move, the United States granted immunity to many researchers. In exchange for the results of their biological warfare research, top officials like Shiro Ishii were never prosecuted for their crimes. Some of these individuals even went on to have successful careers in the Japanese medical and pharmaceutical industries after the war. The true extent of the horrors at Unit 731 only began to emerge decades later as former researchers broke their silence. Unit 731 remains a chilling reminder of what can happen when scientific ethics are abandoned in the name of military advancement. By remembering these atrocities, we honor the memory of the thousands who suffered and died in the pursuit of forbidden knowledge.